Hi guys, so we launched our online whiteboard experience on the 24th of April, and this is the 27th of April. So this is the fourth day since we launched, and we got some really great feedback from you. First, let's start with some numbers. So about 1,400 of you solved upwards of 20,000 questions on the whiteboard, and many of you wrote back saying that, hey, it just makes sense that we can now solve many more questions using the whiteboard, and hence build that memory or build that muscle to start solving questions of various types using the whiteboard. But there was one other feedback that you gave us, which is that the whiteboard experience where it opens in another tab is not exactly the same as the experience that you get on the test, where the whiteboard is a floating whiteboard. So we challenged our engineering team and said, hey, can we do something where the whiteboard experience is very similar to that on the real GMAT, and they had about a day to work on it, and this is what they came up with. Now, mind you, what I'm going to demonstrate over here is going to be on our test platform. It's not there in production, but it's going to be there fairly soon. So let me share my screen. So here is a question. It's in our test platform, but it's in the test platform that houses Scholaranium. So this question is in Scholaranium. It's a boldface question. And I'm clicking outside the question window, the part that's not captured, and I'm clicking on a button which says show whiteboard. And what you see is the moment I click, you actually see the whiteboard. This whiteboard is completely floating. You can resize it. So very similar to the experience on the actual GMAT, this is something that can be resized over here. Now, the moment you do this, and you can actually dock it as well, again, very similar to that on the real GMAT. Now, there are some very interesting possibilities that this whiteboard experience enables. The first thing is that we can now enforce the e-GMAT process. One of the most common complaints that we get from our students is that, hey, some students find it difficult to practice the e-GMAT process of pre-thinking. Why? Because they can't avoid looking at the answer choices. Now, with the whiteboard, you have a tool that allows you to do that. You can cover the answer choices, and you can do your pre-thinking. So you can really say, hey, S1, so statement 1, or BF1 is fact that opposes the conclusion, and say S2 is a claim that supports. And you can optimize this even further. You didn't have to write opposes all the way. I could have really said O and S and F and C. Why? Because with these shortcuts, you reduce the amount of typing that you do. And this is the kind of not just muscle memory, but methods that you can really build using the whiteboard. Now, once you've done this, you can hide the whiteboard, as I've done over here, select the correct answer, and go to the next question. So overall, this is just a quick and dirty video. This wasn't something formal. It's something which we are doing in our test platform, and we are going to implement in our production platform fairly soon. But what I wanted to demonstrate was that, yes, many of you are worried about the whiteboard. Yes, learning the whiteboard does require that you learn one other thing. But in many question types, this can start to become your strength rather than an impediment. And we, as e-GMAT, will work with you to make sure that you know the best practices to use the whiteboard in every question type. Overall, we want to make sure that you're as comfortable as you can get while taking the online version of the GMAT, if that's a version that you do want to take going forward. So overall, happy learning, and just work hard towards your dream score, and we'll help you get there.